Hey ladies and gents, we're back with some action here on Minsk. This is one of the maps that was kind of like, especially for tank destroyers. We're playing the STRV here. Um, I don't prefer to sit back here in the bushes. You don't get as many shots as you do where I'm headed. And it's one of those, honestly, the best way to win this game is to let them win this map, I should say, is let them take the ENF um, alleyway. Now at STV1 there, Centurion 71, we get Wheezy 111, and we're pulling in here. So this position allows you all kinds of stuff. It allows you to deal with anything over here, and it allows you up into the far end on that side, as well if anything comes here in the center here. So we're going to wait here and see what happens. I'm looking to see if the 277 is going to make a rush over, and I can just literally almost kill him with the DPM. However, Centurion 71 plays kind of an interesting position. I wouldn't really choose that one, especially since there's 3 artillery in this game. But I'm waiting for what's happening. He would have been better off with the Wheezy 111 STB1. Since we got a lot of tanks up there, I hope, I wish, and I pray that they don't push into the alleyway. Because if you don't have somebody on the checking the other side, anybody that goes into that alleyway, it will get absolutely wrecked. So I'm knocking a few things down here with all those pillars and stuff. There's the 121. He hasn't poked out completely yet. He's shooting at the Centurion 71. Let's see if we can knock another pillar down here. I like to keep a little, kind of clean a little bit of it out of the way so I can at least see if the 121 comes through. Wheezy and the STB1 are hanging out kind of where I want them to be hanging out. Wheezy's going to spot anything that runs up into that area. Now this was a super fun game. It was tight. There we go. Picks up the 704 coming through here. And this is what I was talking about here. When you drive up into this area right here, it is not an easy, it's difficult, I should say. Now I don't really want to kill, we'll put one more in there, we left him on some point. I don't want to kill him right like that. That's why I'm going to switch targets here and go to the standard B. I want him turned this way, otherwise he ends up kind of being like a, what do you want to call it, a bunker there for that M48 Patton. So now the 704 turned around and he's aimed back toward me. So we're going to finish off the standard B if he gets shot. Oh, never mind. So that leaves us with the 704 and the M48 Patton. Now we can take out the 704. He's turned that way. There we go. Now we got the M48 Patton to deal with. There goes the Patton. Ooh, into the wall, and there is nobody else up in there. So we're kind of like, Turn 71's here. STB1's left. FE is screaming, help, help. Yeah. This isn't good. Centurion 71 gets nailed by the conch. I'm always checking my rear here to make sure nobody's pushing over on me. Alright, here we go. Now comes the fun part. There's the conch, M48 Patton. I'm in a nice position here because I somewhat, with this being somewhat of a stealthy tank, I don't have to worry about getting shot too much here. And we're looking for that shot as they go through that hole right there. Or they're going to poke out and try to shoot the Centurion 71, which is even better yet. Gives me a chance to put a little damage into him. So the conch has finished off the Centurion 71, and we're just going to sit here and wait. We are actually the spotters in the center. Excuse me. We're going to be seeing anything that comes and pokes its way out of those buildings. FE's hanging out there, and we're going to look back here and make sure we don't get anything. I'm really hoping the 277 doesn't come down into where this bridge is at. That would not be well for me, even though I do have a Waffenträger and an STB1 there. And about that time, here comes the 121. He's making a rush through there, so there's a little bit of support there. I'm going to wait here and see if the 277 sticks his head through. Since he's vanished, that's what I'm kind of worried about here, that he's going to be poking through the center. Alright, let's see here. And it's kind of, honestly, it's a little bit exposed where I'm at. There he is. And we'll see if we put a shell on the 277. And we're going to angle, and we bounce the 490 from the heat shell from the 277. Now I got support with the STB1 and the Waffenträger, and I'm hoping that's somebody, but artillery, thankfully the artillery's paying attention here, so the 277 is not terribly interested in, and maybe he's going to try it again. Come on, he's got shot again at me, and he bounces the that round here. But I got the Moss coming in. All right, we're just going to wait here and see what happens. We're down low enough here, we shouldn't get any. All right, so Waffentrager hits him. I get the assist or spotting for it. Let's see here if we can find. There we go. Put another shell into the Moss. Let's see if we can put some more hurt on him before he gets too far in there. Boom. He's not spotting me because he's behind the bushes there. Let's see if I get one more shot into him. He's left. Nope. So I have the 277 there. Here's the M48 Pat pushing up. Let's see if we can get over here and help the M48 or the STV-1. Maybe possibly get a shot on him. There's the Conway. Now he is poked up there. I don't have much of a chance here, but we're going to have to put some shells in him. I want to knock him out as much as I possibly can because he's the one laying down the hurt on this STB-1 over there. The STB-1 maybe possibly have a shot. 277 still poking around here. Conway's dead now. All right. Come on, 277. It's a 6-6 game. Super tight. I love this spot. I mean, I've had a couple 8K damage games in this specific spot. With everything from a medium to, tank destroyers. I wouldn't bring a heavy down here, but even a light tank, I think I've had a couple 4 or 5K games in tier 8. If you can let, like I said, if they let them have that runway up there. All right, so 277 comes around. He spots me. The 121's off to my left. Yep, he's firing at me. Let's push down in here so I can get a little bit better. What I'm trying to do is make sure I'm covered by that set of stairs there. And I'm also safe from artillery. Let's see if we can get some spots here for the rest of these guys. We'll pull up in here and see what we can see. Alright. Binocs are up. Open looking for the 121. 277 shows back up again. Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, I get spotted for it. And I'm going to have to get down a little bit. Which means, take a shot from the 121. Really? Alright, so 277's paying attention. And he's on the corner there. So we're not looking too great. There's 277 poking out here. It spots me again here, but luckily I think I'm uncovered enough. Yep, 121 can't take a shot on me. And never mind, 277 finishes him off. We're still 7-8 right now. And the T-30 pushes across. Conks to the rear of me, and then the 277's here. And he keeps poking. Alright, come on, stick your head out here. We'll put a shell through your bowler or something. But I'm also watching because the T-30 is making a run across. Getting shot by the Mosh with the, and there we go. So 277, he thinks I'm not paying attention, and he goes up the other direction to see if he can shoot the T-30. So we're going to try to roll through here. I'm a little worried because there is 3 artillery, so as soon as I get on the other side to poke, to shoot, there's a good chance that I'm going to get artillery. But he's going to be out of the game. There we go. Finishes him off here. We'll turn around. Grill finishes off the 705. There's the first one. There's the second one. Alright, so I did lose a little bit of health on that deal. Actually, 324 health, which isn't a big deal, but yeah, half is half, right? So we've knocked it down to an 8-9 game. Still 3 artillery. They still have 3 tanks. A conch is up here somewhere. Oh, wait, he turns around. He turns out to be right there. Can I get a shot on him? Come on. Show me out. Show me. Pull it out. Pull it out. Pull out a little bit. We've lost the 212A. So we have 810. Now I'm not going to get any shots here. Nothing's poking over here. He finishes off the Mosh, and let's see if I can get a little closer and see if I can get some shots. 277's hopefully helping to deal with that grill and the FT-215B here, but I want to keep these guys lit. So if there is an issue, or if there's issue with this conch, I can possibly put some shots in there. My artillery is not helping me at all here. They've hunkered down in the back corner. Alright, come on. What are you going to do here? There we go. Now he's pulled out here. I got to back up, otherwise he's going to spot me when I fire. And as I do, he knows he's spotted. So he hunkers back down on the deal. And this is not an ideal angle for me because we're a little too close. So I really have to make sure I'm far enough back. So we've lost the T-30. It is now a 9-11 game. They have 2 tank destroyers. We still do have full health, 277, but there's a lot of health on the conch. So we're going to pull out of this position. And we're going to get away from the conch. We're going to have to come around up to the back side here. I'm also afraid the 277's gone back to deal with the conch, which leaves this whole area open here for possibly getting spotted, or grill or FE-215B pushing in there. So we're going to go About that time, I pick up the M5355 running, and we're just going to have to keep rolling there. There's the grill. I'm not going to. The conch is fired at me. He's bounced. However, the grill, thankfully, started to shoot at the 277, so we're going to keep running. About that time, I'm like, whoa, look at there. Bat chat does 81 damage. Messes me up a little bit here. Alright, there's the M5355. I'm trying to get away as far as I can in case that FV215B pulls down by the road. Need to get into a better position here. Support. At least now the conch and M53 and 55 are kind of out in front of me here. I really want to shoot the conch. I'd like to get him nailed here so he's not causing issues with the 277, so the 277 can deal with the grill, who's also pushing up. Alright, so there's an 810 from what's probably one of the artillery. Let's see, let's get us into stealth mode. And there we go. There's the first one. Couldn't just roll 400 to do this. Of course not. Finished off the conch. We are 10-12. Grill nailed one of our artillery. Excuse me. And now we're going to look for that 53-55. Last spotted down here, so he's running toward that direction. There's FV215B and the grill in town. Let's see what happens here. I'm kind of hoping the FV215B will come down the 7 line, which would be ideal. But I have a feeling he's not. So we're going to pull back to this back corner just to give me a little bit more distance between them. So the 277's after the grill. And we're going to set up here and see if we can find us a artillery piece or possibly... oh, nice. 277's finished off the grill. We just have the FV215B where he's at. And of course the 2 artillery here. There's FV215B. If I would have got just a little bit further, I would have had a shot. But it's one of those things. He's got 645 health. 277's about probably easily a one shot now for the FV. Yeah, the 53. Yep, no, 14%. He's easily a one shot. There's the 53-55. We're gonna pull in behind the bushes here so he can't see me when I shoot. There's one. Let's see if we can get another shell into him before he vanishes. Yep, finish him off. Now the FV215B is pushing on the 277. He's stuck up here in the corner here. We're going to knock the tree over here, let the artillery know where I'm at, right? And we're going to run in here as fast as we can, hopefully. Hopefully the FV215B. Nope, he hasn't come around the corner. Alright, so artillery is somewhat protected. 277's hanging out in the corner here, and I'm really hoping the FV215B is too busy to notice where I'm at. So we're going to hang it wide. We don't want to get close enough to the proxy spotted, and we're going to creep up on the 215B. Hopefully take a shot. Never mind. The 277 finishes off the FV215B, and puts us at 2 minutes left on the game. Alright, we still have 2 artillery. I'm pinging them forward to head down the 9-0 line, at least to the cap. Hopefully, maybe they're going to possibly run an artillery or find the artillery down by the cap. And I'm going to cut right here at the bridge, because we know where the bat chat was at this point. The 277 is running down, so is the 53-55. Kind of late to cap at this point. So we're going to have to start killing here. So tell them to keep going. Well, I'm going to head down this way here. The bat chat was over here at one point, so it's a possibility it's still here. And there they go. We find the 53-55. This is looking a little bit better. There we go. And we found the bat chat. We stop. All right. Where are you, buddy? There we go. Would not let me get the shot in to finish off for the bat chat, and we're down to 1 minute left. We're going to have to rush this. We're going to have to do something here. So we're going to rush in there. We're going to head and try to see if we can kill him. He is almost dead. He's a one shot. Yeah. 51 seconds left. 50 seconds left here. We're going to keep the motor running. Come on, bat chat 155, 55. Let's see what you got. There's a possibility, of course, I could get hit, set on fire, any other kind of strange shit that happens in the world of tanks. But I'm hoping I cut him off here, and yep, he's still here. Now, as I come around the corner, what's he doing? Oh, yeah, he kills himself. Thank you, buddy. So, yeah, good game. Lots of fun. Super tight.